If you're looking to set up custom tax settings in ShopWired, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll show you exactly how to do it in under 5 minutes, and stick around because we'll be revealing some software alternatives at the end that might actually be a better fit for your needs. First, let's dive into the basics. When you're setting up ShopWired for your store, one of the key things you'll need to get right is taxes. Without proper tax setup, you risk undercharging or overcharging your customers. It can get a bit complicated, especially if you're selling internationally. Let's walk through how ShopWired handles this. Next thing, let's jump into the ShopWired admin dashboard. From here, you'll go to the Settings section and find the Tax Settings area. ShopWired gives you several tax options, which can be configured based on the countries you're selling to. This is great because it allows you to make sure you're charging the right rate for each region. But what if you're selling in multiple regions with different rates? This is where you'll set your tax zones and specify the rates for each one. The fourth thing to note is that ShopWired allows you to set tax rules for different types of products. For example, you can specify different tax rates for physical products versus digital downloads. This can save you a lot of time and effort when dealing with tax compliance in different areas. Keep in mind, while this feature is handy, it's not as advanced or customizable as some other platforms out there. If you need a really granular level of tax control, you might find ShopWired a bit limiting. Now, let's talk about tax exemptions. If your store is selling tax-exempt products or services, ShopWired lets you set up exemptions so you don't charge tax to those specific items. It's simple, but again, if you need complex exemption rules, ShopWired may not be as flexible as you'd like. The next thing is applying taxes on shipping. With ShopWired, you can also set up how taxes are applied to shipping costs. This is important because tax laws vary across regions, and how shipping is taxed can make a difference in your final numbers. But this, too, is not as customizable as some other platforms might offer. So, if shipping taxes are a big deal for your business, you may want to check if the system's flexibility is enough for your needs. But here's the real catch. While ShopWired does provide a lot of these essential tax features, it may not be the most robust platform if you need highly customizable tax rules or if you're expanding globally. It's great for small to medium-sized businesses, but as you scale, you may want more advanced functionality. That's where alternatives like Shopify or BigCommerce come into play. Shopify, for example, has a more comprehensive tax feature set, allowing for automatic tax calculations based on real-time data. BigCommerce is another contender with more advanced tax handling and better tools for international sales. If your goal is to build a store that's ready for global commerce with custom tax rules, these platforms might be a better fit, despite ShopWired's solid offering. Before I finish, here's something important. Through our link, you'll get an exclusive and extended free trial to ShopWired, but we also have some amazing alternatives for you to check out, and they come with a free trial too. The platforms I mentioned earlier will provide a lot more flexibility for the tax setup you might need, so definitely give them a look. With our link, you'll get the best free trial and some unique benefits that are only available to our viewers. Make sure to check it out. So, which platform should you go for? That depends on your specific business needs, but just remember, ShopWired works well for simple setups. But if you're looking to grow internationally, a more powerful tax system might save you time and money in the long run.